Dobre večer, Resonovers. Selamat sore, Resonovers. Today I'm going to cook 3 cuisine, but 2 cuisine later. So I have 1.5 kilogram of beef, but I have but also fat too. Jadi ada lemak-lemaknya. So the fat not good one, I just throw because it's not good for health. Nah, jadi yang pertama for the first one I already boil for soup, beef soup. So this one after already cool I'm going to put into plastic and then freeze that. Nah, jadi ini sudah saya rebus sopnya, daging buat sop dagingnya. Nah, jadi kalau sudah dingin nanti akan saya masukkan plastik, baru dimasukkan di kulkas, di freezer. Okay, so no need to put vegetable because it will be not good if you freeze. Only for the beef. Nah, hanya yang direbus itu dagingnya aja. Nah, kemudian second one here is for borscht soup or Russian beetroot soup. Nah, ini akan saya tumis. Ini nggak tahu berapa ini ya. Ini satu mangkok ini cukup untuk sop Rusia alias sop borscht dengan buah beet. Nah, ini kan saya tumis dengan bawang putih sama bawang bombay. This one I'm going to saute first with with onion and also garlic. That's all. And also with pepper and salt. Kemudian akan saya kasih garam sama merica. Udah gitu aja. Nanti kalau sudah masak baru kita lakukan. Also for carrot letters you saute because it will be not good. Jadi nanti tumisan wortel sama beetrootnya nanti. Okay. So what we are going to eat today is soto daging. So daging or beef soto. So here is enough. Maybe around 600 gram or less than that, but it's okay. Ini sudah saya potong-potong ya, mungkin sekitar 600 gram. Nah, ini first we are going to marinate first for maybe 15 minutes, sekitar 15 menit aja cukup ya. Nah, ini pertama-tama nih ada kunyit, turmeric powder. Turmeric powder we have half teaspoon of turmeric powder, setengah sendok teh kunyit bubuk, 2 sendok teh ketumbar bubuk, 2 teaspoon of coriander powder. Jadi 2 sendok teh ketumbar bubuk, kemudian 1 sendok teh garam, 1 teaspoon of salt. See here, and then we have to get rid of the blood first. And then 5 tablespoon of water. Dan 5 sendok makan air, okay? Here already 5 tablespoon of water, and then you just mix and then let it for a while for 15 minutes. Dan sudah di mix semuanya, biarkan selama 15 menit aja cukup ya. Okay, now for borscht I have already slices onion, 1 onion, and then 1 cloves of garlic. Now we pour a bit of this one around maybe 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. Sekarang untuk sop borscht kita akan panaskan itu 3 sendok makan minyak goreng, and then we also put butter to make it good. Ya, dikira-kira aja ya, 1 tablespoon. For onion you may for half, but I love very much, so I'll put a whole onion. Nah, ini ya, nih onion, bawang bombay sama bawang putih. So for garlic we are going to make it until it become melted. Kita tunggu sampai butter sama pokoknya butternya meleleh. Now already melted, we are going to put all onion together, semuanya ya. Tunggu sampai dia layu. Wait until your onion become soft. Baru nanti kalau sudah agak layu baru kita masukkan bawang putihnya. Okay, already melted. Now we are going to put one garlic there. Nah, kita tinggal kasih bawang putihnya, kita aja. Usually I boil first this beef, but since I don't want to freeze and unfreeze again, it's not good for beef. It's sapi already cooked. Jadi bagus kalau misalnya dibekukan. Kalau misalnya dagingnya masih mentah. Kalau udah masak lain cerita ya. Kemudian kalau sudah semuanya udah harum, sekarang baru kita masukkan dagingnya. Now we put the beef. Nah, tinggal dimasukkan aja dagingnya. So from 1.5 kilogram of beef, you get 3 cuisine. Jadi bisa dapat macam-macam, 3 macam masakan ya. Indonesia sama Rusia. Indonesia dan Russian cuisine. Nah, masak sampai dia berubah warna, baru nanti kita kasih garam sama merica. If already color change, then we can put black pepper powder and salt. You can also put garlic powder here. Bisa kasih lagi supaya lebih sedap ya. Just 1 pinch of garlic powder. 1 jumput bawang putih bubuk supaya dia harum. Nah, nanti kalau dia udah masak kemudian didinginkan, nanti baru diolah untuk menjadi sop borscht. If already get cool, then you may freeze that. Next time you just have to saute beetroot and also carrot. That's all. Also cabbage. Nah, jadi kalau sesudah dingin kita bekukan, nanti baru diolah. Tinggal yang ditumis itu wortel, kemudian sudah wortel itu apa lagi ya, kol, kemudian buah beetroot yang merah itu ya, itu diparut. Nah, kalau udah seperti ini, if already like this, all you have to do, you just have to give black pepper powder as much as you want. So depend on the flavor, tergantung selera ya. Saya suka banyak. Kemudian kita kasih garam, and then we give salt. Not so much first, just a pinch of, sedikit aja, sejumput aja. Nanti kan kita akan tambahin lagi, jadi jangan terlalu asin. Okay, and then we stir that. Tinggal kita aduk. Gunakan api kecil aja ya, karena ini dagingnya mengeluarkan air. Just use small fire to make all grass well. Meanwhile, we can prepare for a rice. Sementara itu kita bisa siapkan nasi untuk dimasak. I'm going to use 2 kinds of Russian rice. So I will mix them. Jadi saya akan campur berasnya. I will show you. So this one I'm going to use mix this one. This is new rice that we bought yesterday. Is rice baldo. I don't know what is this, but it is big. And I'm going to mix with rice adborne. Ini panjang-panjang like long grain. Ini rice adborne. Ini akan saya campur. But this one we have to add more water, because if just small, it will be when already cooked, your rice will be hard. Nah, jadi ini akan saya kasih air yang agak banyak dikit, tapi nggak terlalu banyak. So middle of water. Okay, so here's the rice I'm going to cook. Sekarang saya akan masak berasnya. Okay, done. Then we are going to cook soto daging. Nah, sekarang udah selesai ya. We're going to make our soto daging. First, we put 4 tablespoons of cooking oil, and then we're going to saute our garlic. Nah, sekarang kita letakkan 4 sendok makan minyak goreng ke dalamnya, dan kita akan tumis bawang putih sampai dia kecoklatan. Okay. Here we're going to saute this. Yeah, you may put 8 slices, but I just put 4 or 5 because I already have my own onion. Jadi saya hanya letakkan 4 siung bawang putih yang diiris. Nah, karena saya sudah punya yang ini bawang bombay merah sama bawang putih. Here we're going to saute until it becomes brown, but not too brown, otherwise it will be bitter. Jadi jangan sampai ini udah terlalu panas ya. Kalau terlalu panas kita singkirkan terlebih dahulu. Meanwhile, already make my own bakwan sayur, so vegetable fritters here. Okay. Okay, now already that one, so we're going to put our onion. Kita akan letakkan, careful ya, ini ada airnya tuh. I'm going to put also this onion that I already sliced. Ini kan saya kasih juga bawang bombanya ya, supaya dia berimbang. Nah, tumis sampai harum. We are going to saute it until it becomes smells good. I'm going to put 2 spring onion. Nah, ini akan saya masukkan potongan bawang daun ya, atau daun bawang. Okay, now I'm going to put this ginger, galangal powder, and also lemongrass powder. Nah, saya letakkan lengkuas bubuk, kemudian jahe, kemudian serai bubuk. If you have fresh one, then use fresh one. Kalau ada yang seger lebih bagus lagi ya. Serai, laos atau lengkuas, kemudian jahe, and then you stir and tumis sampai harum. You may put lime leaf, but I don't like, so I will skip that. If you like, you just put there. Kalau suka tinggal dimasukkan aja daun jeruk. Saya nggak suka. Kayak harum ya, to make the smells good. Nah. Okay. Okay, then we put all beef here. Kalau sudah already smells good, kita masukkan dagingnya ini, all of this, and then we put salt. Kita kasih garam. I'm going to use Himalayan salt. Saya akan kasih Himalayan salt saya. Dikit aja ya, just a bit, just a pinch of Himalayan salt. Karena kalau misalnya kurang asinnya bisa ditambah, kalau asinnya susah. So we saute until our beef becomes brown. Ini sampai dia kecoklatan ya. Okay, now already changed the color. We are going to put 250 ml of water. Okay. Kita masukkan 250 ml air. Kita masak sampai bumbunya meresap. Mix until it becomes crab salty already. Here. Ini ya. Masak sekitar 5 menit. We cook for 5 minutes. Until the spice become crabs well, sampai bumbu-bumbunya meresap. Okay, already 5 minutes. I'm going to add more water. 200 ml. Saya akan tambahkan lagi air 250 ml dan kemudian akan saya tambahkan lagi, but not too much, just a bit. And let it until become boil. Tunggu sampai dia mendidih ya. Put also sugar, kasih gula. It's depends on your quantity of your beef and quantity of your water. Tergantung gulanya ya, seberapa banyak seberapa banyak daging sama airnya. Nah, kita sekarang akan biarkan aja dulu ini sementara ya. Bisa kita tunggu sampai dia mendidih, kalau enggak ya kita akan sakit. Nah, meanwhile I'm going to use just small fire. I'm going to fry my vegetable fritter. Saya akan goreng bakwan sayur saya. Last time and already boiling. I'll just keep for a while, around 30 minutes or until your beef becomes soft. Since I cannot wait because now already, soon my husband will come, jadi kita nggak akan tunggu terlalu lama ya, karena dia udah masak juga. Nah, nanti kita masukkan ladanya, so we are going to put in the end after already boiling this soup. Jadi kalau sudah dia masak, sudah mendidih, baru masukkan ini. Okay, so this is the result of my cuisine. This is soto daging, so beef soto. Here, see, when you serve, you can put boiled egg, also cabbage, tomato, and spring onion. Nah, ini tinggal dikasih aja daun bawang, kol, kemudian telur rebus, tomat. Nah, ini ya, bisa dikasih jeruk lemon atau jeruk nipis. This is vegetable fritters. Ini bakwan sayur, sambal bawang, so onion and garlic chili sauce that I made by myself. This is chili, this is garlic. Nah, ini cucumber. Nah, ini nasi. So this is the result of the rice that I already mix, yang saya sudah campur ya. Ini adalah Russian. This is Russian pickles, cabbage, and carrots. Okay, so we're going to eat. Okay, so you should try this at home. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and don't forget to press notification button so you never miss our update video. Jadi jangan lupa untuk berlangganan, kemudian di share, di like, di komen, dan ditekan tombol notifikasinya supaya kamu nggak ketinggalan video-video kami selanjutnya. Sampai jumpa lagi, Rasa Lovers. Stay stretchy. Paka-paka.